Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. A flight carrying 8 men, who were held for weeks on a U.S. military base, has just landed in South Sudan after a legal battle that lasted 6 weeks. Can you imagine being shackled and confined in an air-conditioned shipping container only to be sent to a country teetering on the brink of civil war? What if I told you that these men were deported despite serious concerns about their safety? Ever notice how the U.S. government is willing to send individuals to places where their lives could be at risk? These men, hailing from Vietnam, Mexico, Laos, Cuba, and Myanmar, were all convicted of serious crimes in the U.S., but many were nearing the completion of their sentences. The harshness of this decision is a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle for justice and humane treatment in our immigration system. This situation raises an important question. How much due process do migrants really receive before being sent to so-called third countries? Federal law should protect individuals from being deported to places where their freedom and safety are threatened. Yet the Supreme Court's recent rulings have allowed the Trump administration to bypass these protections, essentially turning a blind eye to international laws designed to protect human rights. The absurdity doesn't stop there. Homeland Security praised the courts for facilitating these transfers, as if shipping people off to potentially dangerous situations is a victory for national security. Meanwhile, advocates for the migrants have been vocal in their criticism, pointing out that the Supreme Court is stripping away checks on executive power and disregarding judicial orders meant to protect the vulnerable. But here's the inspiring takeaway. While this situation is undeniably troubling, it also highlights the resilience of those fighting for justice. The legal battle is ongoing, and the outcome could impact the due process rights of thousands of migrants in the future. This is a reminder that progress is often slow, but it is possible when people unite for a common cause. We can view these big problems as puzzles to solve together. We must advocate for a system that prioritizes humanity over harshness, ensuring that no one is sent to harm without the chance to voice their fears. By raising awareness and pushing for reform, we can create a more just immigration system that respects the rights and dignity of all individuals. So, as we reflect on this unsettling event, let's remember that change is possible. Together, we can work towards a future where compassion and justice prevail over fear and cruelty. Let's keep fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves, and let's do it with the hope that one day, everyone will be treated with the dignity they deserve. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Peace. You can sign up for Dan by scanning this QR code.